Did you know the first person to write a computer program was a woman born in 1815, before computers even existed? Meet Ada Lovelace, the Victorian genius who predicted the digital age a century before it happened. Ada was the daughter of the legendary poet Lord Byron. But when Ada was just a baby, her father abandoned the family. Her mother, determined that Ada wouldn't inherit her father's wild imagination, pushed her toward math and science instead. The irony? That perfect blend of math and imagination made Ada into a tech visionary. In 1843, working alongside inventor Charles Babbage on his Analytical engine, an early mechanical computer, Ada translated a scientific article and added her own detailed notes. Her notes ended up 3 times longer than the original paper. And hidden inside was the first computer algorithm ever meant for a machine. That's right. The world's first software developer was a 9th century countess. But Ada saw even further. She imagined that machines could make music, create graphics, and process symbols. Ideas that wouldn't become reality until 100 years later. She wrote that computers might one day compose complex music or create art, essentially predicting artificial intelligence and multimedia software long before such things existed. Ada called herself a poetical scientist, believing imagination was just as vital as logic. She said her brain combined poetry and calculation, a one-of-a-kind superpower we now recognize as the heart of STEM and creativity combined. Think of her as the original advocate for STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Tragically, Ada's life was short. She died of cancer at only 36. But in the 20th century, computer pioneers rediscovered her notes and recognized her as a true visionary. In fact, the US Department of Defense named an entire programming language, Ada, in her honor. Today, Ada Lovelace is celebrated as the mother of programming. Every October, Ada Lovelace Day encourages women and girls to pursue careers in STEM, proving that the history of coding began not with today's tech titans, but with her. Before Zuckerberg, before Gates, before Turing, there was Ada Lovelace, a Victorian rebel who saw our future in lines of code. Tag a coder or a girl in STEM to remind them they're walking in the footsteps of a legend.